Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is the round 14 match between Essendon and Geelong. This match is vital for both sides. One keen to secure their spot in the top four and the other desperate to find a way into the eight. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Bombers. I just feel their pressure game and their forward half efficiency will get it done for them today. But it should be a cracking game.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Draper wins the first hit out, manages to get off a handball. You asked for it, you got it. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Draper with a deft tap. Merritt, Dempsey, one step ahead. Thought his way through it. Neal, that's good work rate. Cameron has a way of drawing the footy.
What a start this would be.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
He's off. That's skillful. The runner will be out in a minute. Can he finish it off? Golden opportunity here. Heads for full forward. Holmes. The Bombers on the ball now. Gives it everything. Langford. Strong grab. Honours the lead. He doesn't waste many. Dempsey wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's a well-placed kick. Holmes, the Cats, showing some good signs early. Stengel can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Neal in the clear on centre wing. Picking their way through. Henry has charged into space. Clever kick. Well played. Probing ball. The Cats looking dangerous.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats are up and about early. Draper got his palm to it. Atkins, Smith, he's run into trouble. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Draper wins it. Parrish, Setterfield. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Good thinking and good execution too. The kick is precise. He might have thought about the corridor. Humphreys in some space on the wing. Leaves them in his wake. Throws it on the boot. He'd like that one back. Dempsey collects the half volley. A bit of a panicked handball. Solid tackle. Caldwell. The Bombers under great pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Attracted a crowd. Draper wins it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Smith tries to take them on and loses.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
What can they build here? Durham has found some space. Ridley in the clear. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Wanting to get on with the job. Goes long. Langford. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To finish off the good work.
Not a great kick. Right, marks close to goal. That's poor checking.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Kicking for his first. He lost his radar there.
That was high, wide, and not very handsome.
Sizes up what's ahead. Myers working hard and being rewarded. Can he impose himself on the match? Good work rate. They're on point so far. The Cats moving the ball well. Takes the short option. Guthrie, dangerous to leave on his own. They've coughed it up. Shaves the grass with that one. Jones, you have to be tough to play this game. They're tackling with venom today. Draper smashes it out of there. Parrish, Durham, they are hunting the ball carrier. Dempsey leads his opponent. Blitzars. The Cats look sharp early. Dangerfield. Marks. Will he go the bomb? They're moving the footy well here.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row if he gets it. And he does.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Cats having a good patch. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Setterfield going flat chat. Smith, he just dropped it. Slick hands. Draper. Through the centre square he goes. Guelphy has it within range. Delivers a long ball. Bursma is in a better position.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Great team goal. I'll keep playing like that, and I won't be behind for long.
The Bombers have opened their account. Draper gets his hand to it. They have absolutely spifflicated him. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Draper smashes it out of there. Setterfield.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Smith, and the kick inside 50, lets them down. Can he find a teammate? Bursma pushes into space and receives the footy. And they're away. Langford on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Parrish. It sits and he's in business. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Caldwell, he's set upon. We've got another stoppage. Draper showing his skills. Parrish. He's been busy so far. Stewart saves the day again. What's he got on offer? Atkins with a chance to run. He's generally a good kick. Blitzars marks on centre wing. Stengel all on his own. Normally delivers. Holmes. Great body work. Blitzars. Smith takes the bounce. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Cats are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Draper wins it out of the centre. Smith, Caldwell with the steal. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Draper gets his hand to it. Smith, Atkins. Is anyone home? Myers is in the clear and marks uncontested. Neal. He kicks the goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats with 2 on the bounce. Punch clear. Atkins trying to find a path. Smith. He'll feel that one. The umpire will have it. Draper with a deft tap. Atkins. Smith under pressure. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
The Bombers are struggling to transition the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he finish it off?
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
No problems there.
The Bombers must be hoping that their opponents can't keep this standard up because they're just not able to compete with it.
The Bombers are looking disorganised. Good ruck work. Atkins. Time is of the essence, so he takes the advantage. Neal gets on the end of it. That's great footy. What's he got on offer? Tries a safe ball. This is a joy to watch.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Critical contest coming up. He's got it.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around. Goal.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Draper palms it down. Caldwell takes the hand pass. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Good ruck work. Smith, he's got support. Bowes. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Cats with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. The two big men do battle. Caldwell, bad error there. Looking to extend this margin. The Bombers are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bombers have had less of the footy, but somehow they've had less tackles as well. That tells me they're not working hard enough. And that will have to change if they're to mount a challenge.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every point. Come on!
Draper wins it. Caldwell turns it over in the middle. They'll compete inside the 50. Dangerfield has a vice-like grip.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
This for the ideal start. He's made good connection and they have the first of the turn.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Cats might be about to land a knockout blow. The big men fly. Dersma, centre field. Good build-up. Draper. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. The two big men do battle. Caldwell throws it on the boot. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Takes the safe option. That's a good option, and this looks promising. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Humphreys in the clear on centre wing. They're playing like champions. Dempsey working hard and presenting well. Probing ball. Honours the lead. Approaching the 50. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Laverde tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dangerfield. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Quality delivery by foot. Uses the non-preferred. Setterfield has found some space. Clever kick. McGrath! Strong grab. They could be vulnerable here. That's skillful. Good disciplined defence. Laverde. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Draper wins the hit out. Setterfield. Merritt. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one. Picking their way through. They're moving the footy well here. Can he be the fire starter? Blitzers went bang. Draper. They are tackling machines today. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
Dempsey has found some space. What a game he's having. Henry can just about finish it himself. That should be picked off. The Bombers have been caught napping.
He'll expect to convert this.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Normal service has resumed. Good ruck work. Setterfield. Parrish needing support. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. The kick was misdirected. And they're away. Myers. Dangerous to leave on his own. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Bowes working hard and being rewarded. His field kicking is normally first rate. Poor footy there. It's come unstuck. No time like the present. The defence is disorganised. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Henry marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
The Cats are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Touch and go. Misses.
A goal there, and I might have been tempted to declare this match 7.
Looking for a quick transition. That is very charitable.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. Cameron, and we'll have a throw in.
The Bombers are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Draper wins it down. Just shoveled it out. Caldwell is folded back. They've put themselves under pressure. Myers, Atkins, Bowes. He still found a way. They are hunting the ball carrier. Henry, Martin in heavy traffic. Penetrating ball. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. Draper wins it back. Great mark. Good kick. Caddy read it well and claims the mark. What's he got on offer? He's been quiet. Jones presents in space. They've picked their way through. Gresham in the clear.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bombers need to follow that goal up. The big men fly. Parrish. Holmes runs onto it. Atkins. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Caldwell. Parrish. Draper. Plays on. Jones. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's got it.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Well, I won't say they're on their way back, but this has been much better just lately. The big men fly. Parrish. Merritt is released by the handball. Hobbs. Guthrie continues to be a thorn in their side. He's generally a good kick. Bledsoe can keep it moving. Takes the short option. The Cats are out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Myers is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he hit a target? Shield clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Draper with a deft tap. Setterfield. That's unusual. Bledsoe. Smith. He'll be sore in the morning. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Draper wins the tap. Merritt. Dangerous place to turn it over.
The Bombers need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Draper smashes it out of there. Merritt. Caddy. Had his name written all over it. That's good vision. Hobbs. Well played. What's he got on offer? The Bombers having a purple patch. They've turned it over. Kicks to space. Guthrie makes position. Well-weighted kick. Myers marks on centre wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Good work rate. The defence has fallen down. Cameron has a way of drawing the footy.
To put the icing on the cake.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It wasn't the easiest of shots, but he'd expect to kick that 8 times out of 10.
No time like the present. Dangerfield intercepts.
The Cats with a late chance.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Draper with the tap. He's been dispossessed. Smith, Bledsoe, Holmes takes them on. That's close. He liked it off the boot, but he's not a great judge.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Trying to catch them out. Good-looking kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Neal, you asked for it. You got it. Cameron, Holmes running in support. This is a joy to watch.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
We all know how good a midfielder he is, but it must be tempting for his coach to let him spend more time forward.
The Cats have got a stranglehold on this match. Caddy palms it down. Dersma, Holmes, desperate to win it back. Bledsoe, Atkins, Smith. Can't get a clean kick away. Holmes lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
He is really setting the standard out there. Not only winning plenty of the ball, but now impacting the scoreboard as well.
The Cats are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Caddy wins it down. Dersma, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Atkins, Blitzarves, Dangerfield, has it within range.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bombers need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort, and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Caldwell, Parrish, Hobbs, spills out in the tackle. Look at him go. Caddy, Langford, great hands there.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
This hasn't gone to script, but at least that kick has.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Bombers snare a badly needed goal. Blitzarves slaps it out. Smith, he ran into a brick wall. Atkins, Cameron drops into the hole and marks.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Cats are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Caddy with a deft tap. Atkins, Hobbs in the centre square. Durham inside 50 with the kick. Colin Jasny wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes long. Taking out some frustration possibly. Stengel normally delivers. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
The Bombers have been enormously disappointing. I don't think the coach has any answers from what I can see.
Draper wins it down. Parrish, he's drawn a crowd. Great tackling technique there. Draper with a deft tap. Just had to get it out. Caldwell, they are tackling machines today. He's completely miscued that.
According to some of these fans, all we have to do is kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy. It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Critical contest coming up. Throws it on the boot and misses.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Bombers have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Bowes in the right spot at the right time. Neal, he's besieged. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Draper with the tap. Parrish, he'll work all day. Durham lays it off. This is promising. That's a bit of a waste. Scrounges a kick. The non-preferred lets him down.
If you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
The Bombers might be about to start something. Dempsey might go for a run, showing real strength. Neal, they've given it back. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Bouncing ball. Ridley to no one in particular. This spells trouble. That's a shank.
Should have done a lot better there.
Playing for pride now. Mackay with a chance to relieve the pressure. Shield all on his own. He doesn't waste many. Langford, can he find a teammate? Guthrie, they just keep kicking it back to him. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. They've opened them up here. Moving the footy laterally. Dempsey runs onto it. That's almost worth a kick. They've put themselves under pressure. Blasts away. Stewart gathers. Which way will it bounce? Kolajasny doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. They're toying with them now. Dersma with the big fist. Ridley onto it. Martin had some assistance. Draper, they are hunting the ball carrier. Squeezes the kick. Knew the tackle was coming. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Dersma, Caldwell. Can he impose himself on the match? Langford runs onto it and can drive them into attack. They're tackling with venom today. Draper with the tap. Manages to get off a handball. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing.
The Bombers will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
The two big men do battle. Parrish, Dersma. He's under close attention. Takes the short option. This is great pressure footy. Gets the kick away. In no man's land. And the ump does what we all knew he would.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Can he hit a target? Stengel in some space on the wing. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. I've liked his game today. Stengel in the clear. Keeps it low. The kick is precise. The Cats continue to do as they wish. This ought to end in a goal. Pokes it into the pocket. That's a strong mark. Can he finish it off?
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Goes goalward. And he's off target.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
The Bombers have been embarrassed today. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Martin tasked with the kick in. Merritt, strong grab. The Bombers have been out of sorts. Durham with a chance to run. He's been quiet. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. Jones. This is good footy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Durham. It sits and he's in business. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Caldwell, Pryor, Setterfield. Takes the safe option. Jones. It's a tough game. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
It's a hot footy today.
Well played. His vision was excellent. Sets a task for the forwards. Laverde at full back stops them in their tracks. That's good vision. Durham works hard to present. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The kick was centimetre perfect. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Holmes, they've worked it well.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Bombers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Draper palms it down. Caldwell, they desperately need a goal. Stewart thwarts them again. Dangerous place to lose it. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Draper with a deft tap. Setterfield. Great anticipation. Good penetration on the kick. Dangerfield has it within range.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Bombers are having a nightmare. Draper wins it out of the centre. Setterfield, he's everywhere at the moment. Centre square, loose ball. Got the handball away. Mackay gathers. Kicks to space. Langford gets to the front spot. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Blitzarves showing his skills. Holmes, he'll send it inside 50 for the 6th time today. Laverde, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Durham has found some space. His field kicking is normally first rate. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
The Bombers have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats have had a great spread of goal kickers, which shows how potent they are. They've got options left, right and centre, and it's impossible to stop them all, especially when they're working together with such synergy and selflessness. They are absolutely humming.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every competition.
The big men fly. Atkins, what a game he's played. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. De Koning with a deft tap. I don't think he meant to smother it. It's a hot footy. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Close. Has found some space. Alarm bells are ringing.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Bombers are struggling to transition the footy. Henry, he can make them pay royally.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
The Bombers must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Bowes at close quarters. Atkins. Mullen managed to get a handball away. Dersma runs onto it. Guthrie cuts them off yet again. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Ridley heads them off at the pass. Duncan wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Henry outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. De Koning showing his skills. Atkins, foot race on. Who can get there first? Attracted a crowd, and he's done for holding the ball.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. The Bombers have been caught napping.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
He's given it a tug and missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Bombers have been embarrassed today. Touch and go. It's go!
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Draper, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Under pressure, Mullen desperate to win it back. Looking to extend this margin. Henry drops into the hole and marks. What's he got on offer? Great play. Dempsey, good hands. De Koning heads towards goal and does not let them down.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Bombers will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Draper, they won't blame him. Setterfield, Bowes gets in the way. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Bowes, desperate defence. Myers, he's been penalised for incorrect disposal. Off he goes with the advantage. Good work rate. Takes the short option. That's well played. He's having a dirty day. The Cats have all the answers. Normally delivers. Myers, dangerous to leave on his own. They're moving the footy quickly. Duncan has drifted forward and marked.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
There goes the shot, and that is a shank. A disappointing result. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Atkins affects the turnover. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Shield brings it back in. Oh no, what's he doing?
That's 3 contested marks he's taken now.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
Marks inside 50. They're worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
I'd like to say it couldn't get any worse for them, but it surely could. Punch clear. Atkins, stripped of the footy. Mullen, Bowes. Through the centre square he goes. Dempsey, he's set upon. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning showing his skills, like Batman and Robin. Close, can go back and shoot at goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
One team can't do a thing wrong, and the other... Oh, and they'd love this to be over.
The Cats go on their merry way. De Koning showing his skills. He's gone. Mullen. Even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite. De Koning with a deft tap. Bowes, Mullen, Duncan in the right spot. They've been running hot, but not this time.
The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for small mercies.
Trying to catch them out. It's a dreadful mistake. Golden opportunity here. They're putting on a clinic.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Got to be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Looking for a quick transition. That is suboptimal, to say the least. Can he finish it off? Just needs an accurate kick now. The Cats have winners everywhere.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
He couldn't miss this, could he? He hasn't, but he's lucky he wasn't any further out.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Cats have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. De Koning with a deft tap. Atkins, Dersma, didn't need to be asked twice. Goes long. Kolachasny takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Probing ball. Close, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Little one to half-back. Gee, they're playing well. The Bombers are chasing tail. Durham with the intercept mark. Right, probably too far out to score. Looking to get it down there quickly. O'Connor with a terrific mark deep in defence. Atkins, that's good work rate. Waiting for someone to come at him. Clever kick. Caddy clears the area. They are hunting the ball carrier. The Cats are giving them nothing. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Bowes, Atkins, Duncan. He's besieged. Mullen. He doesn't waste many. Punched away. McGrath. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Quality delivery by foot. Junk times come early. Langford has got loose. What's he got on offer? It's been that kind of day for them. Kicks inside the forward 50. Thumped away. Atkins has been irrepressible. Myers must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
He's generally a good kick. Mullen spoils. Setterfield. They are tackling machines today. Dersma. Big tackle laid. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle. Mullen. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Mackay judged the flight well. Can he find a teammate? Henry, within range, can make them pay. Golden opportunity here. It's a dominant display. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
You'd like to be leading out a full forward to some of these midfielders. They are white hot today.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
He doesn't need anyone to tell him how poor a miss that was. It's a terrible feeling.
Good kick. Henry, time and again, he gets to the right place. Towards the boundary line. Redmond tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He just dropped it when one tackle just won't do. No way through there, and they'll reset. De Koning wins it. He's lost possession. Merritt, that's symptomatic of their day. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. De Koning showing his skills. Solid tackle. Both sides will be glad to hear the siren, I suspect. De Koning showing his skills. Bowes, he's lost it. Merritt takes the hand pass. Durham, Dersma, good build-up. What can they build here? Doesn't often waste it. Orgel cops some unwanted attention. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Setterfield. Caddy. Caldwell. Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? The Cats have torn them to pieces and sent shudders through the rest of the competition. What were the main differences today, Half?
The Bombers will be asking each other some hard questions. They just did not work anywhere near hard enough today. Their inside 50 differential was abysmal. You can't hope to win a game of footy when you're that far in the red. I think one or two of their midfielders might find themselves in the twos next week.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.